Welcome back, fam. Welcome back. Good to see you. You're now tuned in to the Jay Williams Boss Up Podcast. I'm your host with the most, Jay Williams. And yes, we got a good one for you, fam, as always. And excuse me for rocking Jay Williams Boss Up Podcast merch. Excuse me. I know I'm being rude as hell. Anyway, fam, we got a good one for you. We're entitled this one, Landlord Get Caught Smashing in One of His Tenants' Home. You can't make this up, fam. You can't make it up. He's out of Colorado Springs. Yeah, man, I tell you, man, he had a side piece. He was so cheap. He was too cheap to get a room. And he couldn't take him to his house because his wife and kids was there. So guess what he did? He took her to one of his tenants' house. Yeah, he had several rent homes. So he pulled up to one of his tenants' home, let himself in, walked in the bedroom, took off the clothes and smashed her, man. He was doing all kind of freaky shit, man, I tell you. So the tenant had an alert on his phone that someone had entered his home. So he pulled up his camera and he's watching the whole thing. Yeah, he's watching his landlord get freaky deaky on his bed. He thought he was seeing things. He couldn't believe it. So he called his wife, said, "Hey, I think I'm seeing things. I think I see the landlord in our room having sex." Just a nod. So he cut his app off and cut it back on and realized that he wasn't seeing anything. It was reality. Yeah, his mind wasn't playing tricks on him like the Ghetto Boys. It was reality. So he called the cops on his monkey ass. Yes, indeed. They picked his ass up, took him to jail, charged him with felony trespassing. And lieu that. Yeah, you can't make this up. Oh, that's only half of it, fam. He used his wife's dress to clean up the mess. Boy, he's just a disrespectful son of a gun, ain't he, man? Well, he better than me. Yeah, he better than me. I will have to pull up. I would have to take an early lunch break and pull up over there and whoop his ass, man. I whoop, fam, I think I would have whooped about 6 months of free rent out his ass. God damn it. Oh, man, you can't make this up, man. That's a video, a news clipping that's associated with this story. You know how we do. We show this news clipping, and I add my 2 cents at the end. So check this out, fam.
Springs is in trouble with the law over what he was caught doing in a tenant's apartment. This is bizarre. Police say Carlos Quijado used the tenant's bed to have sex, and cameras in the apartment caught him in the act. The camera then sent a notification to the tenant, Logan Pierce's phone. He immediately called his wife and then called 911 to alert police.
I opened up the camera and kind of had to quit the program and restart it again because I didn't really believe what I saw. I guess the first thing that went through my mind was complete and utter disbelief.
Well, to make things worse here, Pierce says the landlord used his wife's wedding dress to clean up the mess. He now faces felony trespassing and misdemeanor obscenity.
Wait a minute, fam. Wait, hold on, fam.
The Springs is in trouble with the law over used the tenant's bed to have sex, and cameras in the
fam. If y'all know this guy, if you're in Colorado Springs and you know this guy, do not rent from this guy. No, do not rent from him because he's gonna fuck in your bed. Hope it's not your wife when he fucking, but if you rent from this guy, you stand a chance of him smashing someone in your bed. So don't rent from this guy if you're in Colorado Springs. Well, you can't make this shit up, fam. You cannot make it up, man. Well, like I said, I guess that wife, the young man handled it in the right way. But nah, man. I would have took an early lunch break, and like I stated, I would have probably whooped 6 months of free rent out of that motherfucker's ass, man. Smashing my bed. See, but they didn't show how the young lady looked. I know that's not important, but I want to see how she looked. Mm-hmm. Anyway, it's a good one for you, fam. I tell you, landlord get caught smashing on a tenant's bed. Boy, I tell you, man, how do you explain that to his wife? You that cheap, man? You couldn't go get a motel? Go get a motel. Man, boy, you can't make this shit up, fam. You can't make it up. Boy, I tell you. I would have whipped 6 months of rip out his ass. God damn, Jay. I'll be still whipping his ass, man. Shit, goddamn. I'll whoop his ass until he signed a deed over to me. Shit. I do a Suge Knight on him. You know how when Suge Knight took Vanilla Ice out on the balcony and told him, hey, that's a long way down, man. Sign some points over to me for Ice Baby. I would took him on the balcony, man. That's a long way down, man. Sign that deed over to me, son, bitch. Oh man, you guys are now tuned in to the Jay Williams Boss Up Podcast. I understand you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're rocking with us, and I greatly appreciate that. Till we talk again, you guys keep it safe and may God bless us all. And we out.